Hi, 7th graders. This video will show you how to make a paper helicopter, like this one. The materials you're going to need are a pair of scissors, a piece of paper, and a pen or pencil. On your piece of paper, you're going to need to draw a rectangle, about like this one. It should look kind of like a bookmark in size. Next step is to draw a line down the middle, about the size of your thumb, just like this. Around the bottom of that line, draw a dotted line going across the rectangle. We're going to label one of those boxes we just made box A, and one of them is going to be labeled box B. On the other side of the rectangle, we're going to draw two solid lines towards the middle, but not all the way to the middle, about this big. You'll do one on this side, one on the other side. You will then draw a dotted line from that line all the way to the bottom of the rectangle on each side. We're going to label one of those box C and the other box D. The very last thing you'll need to draw on your template is a dotted line all the way across the bottom of the rectangle beneath letters D and C. Then you're going to need to cut your template out. Make sure that you're only cutting on the solid lines and not on the dotted lines. Only cut the solid lines. So I've cut my template out. You can see that I have only cut along the solid lines. I have not made cuts along the dotted lines. Now we're going to fold it up. Your very first step is to take flap D and fold it along the dotted line towards the center of your rectangle. You're going to do the same thing for flap C. Then you'll take the bottom and you'll just fold it up. That way you have kind of a little popsicle looking thing. Last step that you have to fold is you'll take your flap A and fold it along the dotted line towards yourself. Then you will take flap B and fold it along the dotted line away from yourself. And there you have it, a paper helicopter. To get your paper helicopter to fly, you're going to actually have to throw it. So pinch it by the bottom, the little popsicle stick area, and point it like you would throw a paper airplane and just throw it. You'll notice it spins as it falls to the ground.